after all that. That's good. He calms me. This is a little slower song I'll be able to keep up with.
Troubled waters came my way, the angry storm drew near. It seems the waves would not obey the Master's call for peace. But then the Lord spoke to my soul, reminded me He had control. In the time His words were meant for me. Sometimes He calms a storm, sometimes He calms me. Sometimes the storm still rages on, but I feel the sweetest peace. It's such a joy to know that my Lord knows just what I need. Sometimes He calms the storm, sometimes He calms me. Circumstances may overtake and bring me to my knees, but when I feel I cannot cope with this life's troubled seas, I call on Him whose voice can still much greater storms than these. His words bring peace into my soul when He says, "Child, I'm in control." And with one touch He calms the storms in me. Sometimes He calms the storm, sometimes He calms me. Sometimes the storm still rages on, but I see the sweetest peace. It's such a joy to know that my soul knows just what I need. Sometimes He calms the storm, sometimes He calms me. It's such a joy to know that my Lord knows just what I need. Sometimes He calms the storm, sometimes He calms me.
This next song started out as a bluegrass song. In fact, a bluegrass group is the one that wrote this song, and then somehow they passed it off to a Southern gospel group, and they made a big-time hit out of it and lots of money. So, see if you like. He saw it all.
I was working in town one afternoon, tending some business affairs. I heard a commotion a couple streets over, wondered what happened there. A young man was running from in that direction to stop just to catch his breath. I asked him to please tell me what was the hurry. He smiled up at me and he said, I was trying to catch the crippled man. Did he run past this way? He was rushing home to tell everyone what Jesus did today. And the mute man was telling myself and the deaf girl he's leaving to answer God's call. It's hard to believe, 'cause if you don't trust me, ask the blind man, he saw it all. Ask the blind man,
he saw it all.
My friend, if your troubles and burdens you carry are heavy and dragging you down, and you've tried everything you can possibly think of, there's no relief to be found. That very same Jesus that altered the future of the blind man, the deaf and the lame, is still reaching out in your hour of trouble. One touch and you're never the same. You'll be trying to catch the crippled man. Did he run past this way? He was rushing home to tell everyone what Jesus did today. And the mute man was telling myself and the deaf girl he's leaving to answer God's call. It's hard to believe 'cause you don't trust me. Ask the blind man, he saw it all. Ask the blind man, he saw it all. He saw it all.
Everybody knows In the Garden, don't they? She's saying yes.
It's a little bit different, so we'll get you through it. All right. That's all right. Okay. You good complaints about that. While the dew is still on the roses, and the voice I hear falling on my ear, the Son of God discloses, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. He speaks, and the sound of his voice is so sweet, the birds hush their singing, and the melody that he gave to me within my heart is ringing. And he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own. And the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known. I'd stay in the garden with him, though the night around me be falling, but he bids me go through the voice of woe. His voice to me is calling, and he walks with me, and he talks with me, and he tells me I am his own, and the joy we share as we tarry there, none other has ever known, none other has ever known.
I'll fly away. Yes, it's time for us to leave. I got to go sing tonight in Pond Bank.
I gotta go home milk
where's
this
Pond?
evening.
Where's Pond Bank?
How about that,
Where the golf course is out there.
Wow, okay.
What's the name of that golf course?
I'm going to have to get in my car and drive around and rediscover some of these little towns in Pennsylvania. Oh, Pond Bank.
Yes.
You know where Pond
What's the name
Bank
of-
is?
I can't think of the name of that golf course out there, but well, I know President Clinton played there. I do know that.
Any of you folks know
Penn
where?
National. Thank you. Penn
Okay,
National.
so somebody's been
Out
in
there.
Pond Bank. All right. All
I
right. the
live
big-
close to that, and you'd think I'd remember, wouldn't you? As I get older, my mind slips.
These guys got to be on their toes because I get to pick the key that we're going to sing this in. So we don't know where we're going to land, if it's going to be a crash landing or a smooth landing, but we're going to land. Okay?
We're gonna fly away.
We're going to fly away. Here we go. Okay. Some glad morning when this life is o'er, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away
In the morning
when I die. Hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. I like that. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a home where God should ever in. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away.
in the morning
When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away.
in the morning
When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
Thank you. You can go get your nap now, because that's what I'm going to do before I go out to sing tonight.